Hello guys, welcome back to Missouri Public Hunter YouTube channel. This video is going to be part one. We're going to compare last year's setup to this year's setup. This setup is cheap, this setup is not. I'm going to show you the differences. I'm going to show you how much it all weighs. Then we're going to go outside and we're going to put them both in a tree. I'm going to give you the all-around tour of a cheap saddle setup to a not cheap saddle setup. Here we go. What we're gonna do first is I brought my scale out here because it seems like everything that has to do with hunting comes down to weight. Money really doesn't even matter anymore. It's simply how much does it weigh. I started saddle hunting 2 years ago, and this has been the setup I used. I got this stuff because it was affordable, it was cheap. I didn't want to spend a ton of money to get into it. Last year I ran a Latitude Method 2 XL. The saddle comes apart, it's a two-piece saddle setup, and I ran an extra bag on the other side. So I've taken out all of my ropes and stuff, so we're not weighing them because that's equal for both sets. Latitude saddle, here we go. That is 2 pounds, 14 ounces. The platform I used last year was a Hawk, mainly because it was about the cheapest thing out there. You could get it from Amazon. Now, if you'll notice, mine has this giant bolt here with some nuts on it. That's because this broke in a year. It folded down, all this mechanism broke. I stuck the bolt in there so I could keep hunting out of it very uncomfortably, but it broke in one season. So it and the strap is coming in at 3.12. I used 3 Hawk 3-step sticks, and the straps are on here too. So let's weigh those. All right, this is 3 of them. 9.94. That's last year's setup. This year I did a little upgrading. So we'll start with the saddle. This year, me and my buddy Matt got to go to the ATA show to hang out with Twisted Iron Hunting, Scott and the guys. And while I was there, I stopped at the tethered booth and was poking around, and I actually tried on a saddle they had there, and I fell in love with it. Got online, decided to go ahead and order one. This is the tethered Ultra Lock saddle, 3.13. For my sticks, I went with Hunting Beast sticks with the holes in them. Beast Gear sticks, again, not cheap. We'll get into the details in a little bit. Right now we're weighing 7.94. And lastly, the platform. This is a trophy line. Only used it one time. Let's weigh it. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Hey, what's up? My name's Nigel. I'm gonna run this down for you. On the cheap side, the Latitude saddle is $299 and weighs 2.1 pounds. The Hawk platform is $99.99 and weighs 3.1 pounds. The Hawk sticks are $199.99 and weighs 9.9 pounds. On the expensive side, the tethered lockdown saddle is $429.99 and weighs 3.1 pounds. The trophy line platform is $229.99 and weighs 5.1 pounds. The Beast Gear sticks are $300 and weighs 7.9 pounds. Your grand totals are cheap side, $598.98 for a total of 15.1 pounds. The expensive side, $959.98 and 16.1 pounds. You be the judge. Holy crap, where's the Tylenol?
I could have saved a lot of weight by going with a different platform. This one's actually extremely heavy, but I wanted this big one for a reason. I wear a size 14 boot. I wanted to fit them on this sucker, right? I want to be comfortable. I want to be able to move around and get comfortable. Plus, with this platform being this big, I can turn around and stand up in it with my back against the tree. Are you on? We're gonna go on this tree. So first off, when I get to the base of my tree that I'm gonna be working with, I'm just gonna do one stick and a platform for now.
Hold up. Hey.
We do have Matt Eden racing shirts available now.
It's the one and only Digo Double G.
On the website. These shirts are made very well, look great. 20 bucks.
Look at my bank account, you did. Look at the cash amount.
We still got the usual Missouri Public Hunter hats, camo orange. We have a ton of different styles. Go to the website, www.missouripublichunter.com. Check out what we got. All of your orders will come with some free stickers, some individually wrapped dude wipes, an autographed $100 bill, fake one, but you know, fun stuff.
Hope you're ready for the next episode. Hey.
Whenever I would get to the tree, fold all these down. I'm not going high on purpose. The latitude stick. Now the thing with these is a lot of times I've noticed this happens when I'm climbing them. I'll get that. So you kind of gotta seat it down on there really good to get a tight bite. And after I place the rest of those, I would be towards the top of the tree. We're gonna do the same thing. Okay, that's as tight as I can get that, and that's something we're gonna talk about. We'll put the saddle on. And I will say with this saddle, I always have to carry it in to the tree. So right now it's not gonna be bad because there's nothing in it, it's empty. So it is pretty light and it stays on me. But when you have this saddle loaded down with all of your ropes and you're walking, it does not stay up here. It falls. I've tried it 10 different times with different clothing and accessories and it always falls. So you have to carry it in. Let's get up here. Okay. That stuff's awesome in your face.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. That's what she said.
Okay. All right, I'm in it.
That's what she said.
So, this is the setup I ran the last couple of years. It's okay. With the Latitude 2-piece, you can pull one down and one up. And actually what you end up with, one kind of under your butt and one kind of on your back. The 2-piece is really comfortable. The saddle is not bad. I got 3 complaints about this saddle. Number 1, these bags, they just hang here. They flop. They're kind of in the way. Complaint number 2, it will not stay up to walk in with it. You got to carry it in. Number 3, once you get these 2 pieces apart, good luck getting them back together. The platform. Well, this platform obviously already broke on me, so we're gonna go ahead and say it's junk. It goes on good, it's not real solid. If you can see with this GoPro here, there's actually a gap between it and the tree. You can't really get it as tight as you would want it to be. See, there's a lot of flex and you know, it kind of moves. I've had them kind of almost twist on me before and stuff. And like I said, the sticks, when you're climbing up, I've had them twist out. So, can you saddle hunt with Hawk platform and sticks and a Latitude saddle? Sure can. I did it for about 1.5 years. Worked okay other than the platform breaking. That was my only mishap. It's decent. For the money, it's decent. So, I'm gonna jump down and switch everything out. Oh yeah, by the way, I have had a few people ask about this. If you wanna see more of this, check out Outlaw Racing on YouTube. I've documented building this car from what used to be a highway patrol car, then was a cab car, now it's a race car. I built the whole thing pretty much myself with just a couple buddies helping. But you can watch the build of this car and me racing it this year on Outlaw Racing. The cool thing about this Latitude lockdown, it comes with these straps, right? It doesn't matter how loose I want to wear this saddle. As a matter of fact, I can take it off. There, and I can stick that rope in my pocket. It's just hanging on me. One of the main reasons I switched to this was to get this shoulder strap feature right here. Not to mention the saddle is extremely comfortable. Got this really freaking cool elastic deal that retracts itself back up in the back. Pockets are attached, stick close to you. Get one of these beast sticks. Feels pretty dang solid. We are in in here in the new tethered saddle. Now the cool thing is this one will pull down too onto your butt. But the difference is this has retractable elastic that when I stand straight up, it'll pull itself right back together like it was. So that's one thing I don't have to fiddle with anymore. The bags don't flop like the other ones. These are attached firmly. They don't hang really loose like the other one. Not only do you get the big bag, but it's got zippers on it as well and little pouches. So there's plenty of places to put accessories. There's little marbles in these straps right here, which will allow you to move your rope up or down to get different adjustments, and then the marbles hold your rope in place so it won't slide. All of the connectors have these real little quick disconnect things, but really well built too. Even the waist piece has that. You can see how loose I'm wearing this because my shoulder straps are doing all the work. Now let's talk about the platform. That trophy line platform is solid as a rock. Let's see. Look at that. I'm 240 pounds and it doesn't move an inch when I jump on it. I can swing over here. Over here. Another cool feature is the edges of this platform are all beveled. So anywhere I go, it's really comfortable to put my feet on. And if I had to, I can turn around like this, right? And this is important to me because I've killed 2 deer like this, but I can turn around. I have my tether on my shoulder and I'm leaning forward against my tether, and I have shot like this. Twice. Killed 2 deer, turned around like this. And that's the main reason I went with the bigger platform, to pull that shot off more often. And then of course, you know, the sticks are obviously better too. Can you do it with cheap? Sure can. Can you do it with expensive? Sure can. Is there that much difference in weight? Not really. Could there be? Yeah, a little better, but it still weighs what it weighs. Not gonna get anything that doesn't weigh anything. The Hawk sticks really weren't that bad. They're just kind of heavy. The Hawk platform is terrible. Junk, in my opinion. The Latitude saddle's not bad at all. Honestly, I may just keep it in case somebody else wants to go hunting with me. I just kind of wanted to compare these and show that you can do both. Yeah, the stuff you get if you spend a little more money is nicer stuff. All in all, I'd say the sticks are comparable, the saddles are comparable, the platform is the big difference. The trophy line blows the Hawk out of the water, by far. Do you guys remember the kayak video I did when it was freezing cold? Yeah, that video has not done well at all. I thought it would go big for sure. But the camping stuff is still rolling in. We got more stuff coming this week. We're for sure gonna do a camping video with the kids in a week and a half. So we're gonna have more camping videos going of not only just me, but me and Cass, and then me and Cass and the kids. So if you like the camping stuff, stay tuned for that. I think that's it. I don't know what else to say. All right.
God dang.